Roger Bindle here. I'm at the WSTA PR Marketing Seminar in Wisconsin Dells with Tony of Mind Capture, and I'm going to have you describe what you're doing here today, but use some of the examples you use. Be controversial, and also, let's hear, what was it? Solve a problem in describing this. How's that?
Well, first of all, it's good to be here at WSTA. We had 6 hours together today. Fun group of telcos from all over the state of Wisconsin. What I talked about were some controversial things in your publicity. Okay, what can you do to position your telco as someone that's obviously solving problems, but when people are talking about telephony, wireless, there's usually controversy. They don't like paying their bill, or it's too expensive, or they don't get good customer service. So what we talked a lot about today was sharing, how do you build a better relationship? So if your industry is talked about maybe in a negative fashion, or people have misconceptions, how do you reframe the argument where people say, you know what, they're different. Maybe we can trust them. They're different. That's a little controversial. In addition, we shared with WSTA members some very unique marketing strategies. Unconventional things such as using direct mail in a very different fashion. How do you use video in your marketing? I mean, we live in the age of YouTube. Look, we're doing a video right now. But how do you get that engagement with your customers, where you're featuring your customers on YouTube and your company websites, where they start to talk about you, and then your message spreads?
And maybe you could just briefly describe what was the whole message for the last day and a half here that you've been in the Dells here.
That is a powerful question. Really, it's working with a very smart group. These are marketing and PR pros. They know what they're doing, but saying, look, I want you to look at fresh eyes. How do you capture people in this tight economy? There are many things you can do that aren't conventional, but really stand out and capture people. And especially now, with marketing dollars limited, we're going to all have to look at trying some new and different things.
So you want to get on people's minds, basically.
We want to capture and engage them, and especially if you're watching your telco customers, and particularly at this conference, how do you stay in front of them, but more importantly, how do you keep them and have them talking positively about you?
Okay, well, appreciate it, and thanks for the time, Tony.